What is going on, guys? It's your boy Gunner, 2 times bringing you another video. Now, today's topic of discussion is, will Activision make another futuristic advanced movement, whatever you want to call it, type of Call of Duty? Now, we received 3 Call of Duties with advanced movement. We got it in Advanced Warfare, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and Infinite Warfare. Now, all of those Call of Duties had different feels to them just because it was made by different developers. Now, with Advanced Warfare, the game was so advanced, it was to the point where people can go from left to right with the thrusters. You know, they had the melee with your arm, and it was crazy. Advanced Warfare just had a lot of pros and cons to it. We all know that that was the first Call of Duty to introduce supply drops and a lot of cosmetic items. Now, with Advanced Warfare, I could possibly say I really disliked that game. I did not get along with the movement at all until Black Ops 3, actually. Because I felt that with Advanced Warfare, the evading from moving from side to side with the advanced thrusters was definitely just too much for me. And then the people that was actually really good at it, they had the scuff controllers. It was just too much. I could not deal with that at all. You know what I'm saying? I see people on esports doing GBs on Twitch, YouTube. Those dudes were completely beasts at doing that shit. I was trash. I could not do that. Maybe if I had a scuff, I could possibly do it, but I was just not spending that much money on a scuff at that time, and that's when they was really good. Now, moving on to Black Ops 3. Now, Black Ops 3 with the supply drop system, it wasn't pay to win, but it was definitely kind of whack how the DLC weapons was in supply drops, and you really didn't know if you had any progression on getting that weapon. It was just all a gamble. And a lot of people didn't like that. I didn't like that myself because some of them guns that actually released was in Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. And I actually wanted the guns, but I was not spending no $400 to $4,000 just to get a gun on a game. That is completely dead. But Black Ops 3 was definitely one of the most fan-favorited advanced movement. I don't know, what else can you call it? Thrusters or whatever. A lot of people like Black Ops 3. You know, Treyarch made it. You know, it was definitely fluid. It was a great game. The maps, the DLC, them bringing back Zombie Chronicles, all the old maps from Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. You know, the DLC was great. The DLC maps was awesome. The guns was great. The kill streaks was great. Everything about the game was actually pretty good, but every Call of Duty has its pros and cons. That's with every Call of Duty, man. A lot of people didn't like Black Ops 3, and a lot of people did. That's just how it goes in the community, you know what I'm saying? So moving on to Infinite Warfare. Infinite Warfare had this type of feel to it. You know, it had that Infinity War feel to it. Fast kill timing, great action, great map flow. But Infinite Warfare just received the title that the game was so trash that it just wouldn't get out of that circle. Now with Infinite Warfare, I felt that game was definitely pay to win with all the supply drop weapons in it and different variants of the weapons, and you only able to get the deatomizer strike with certain guns. Now that was really whack to me. I hated that system. I think it was worse than Advanced Warfare's and Black Ops 3. But hey, that's how they get their money. But Infinite Warfare is the most hated. But I felt like that game was really smooth though. Like the movement, the way it felt, it was smooth. It wasn't that bad, yo. I'm serious. Infinite Warfare was just, it was bandwagon. It wasn't that bad, but the map, some of the maps was whack. The kill streaks was whack. The kill streaks had variants to them. It was just way too much. It was just way too much for me. But I still play the game till this day. I feel like if it's a smooth game, especially coming from World War II to that. I said that in my other video. But Infinite Warfare, it just failed. And you know, Activision don't like for their games to fail. I don't think nobody likes for anything to fail. So I feel like Call of Duty / Activision just wouldn't go back to a futuristic Call of Duty from here on out. They just might, you know, they might try to do a Black Ops 2 one, you know what I'm saying, the one that Treyarch did. They might try to do something like that, but I feel like the advanced movement / thrusters is just not coming back at all. It might though. I could be wrong. I really could be wrong, but I just don't see it in the future. But that's all I got to say in this video. This is your boy Gunner 2 times bringing you another video. Please like and subscribe and comment your ideas below. And I'm out, man. Peace.